DH, it should be popping up live for you here in just a
All
second.
right, let's go here. Still showing up, coming at the moment, so we'll give it another second.
And I've got
here.
it showing live for me.
All right, we just popped live on YouTube, so we are
Can,
good.
can you guys hear Steve yet?
I
No.
can't hit.
Steve, can you talk? Yeah, we don't hear him.
No.
Yeah, we don't have
We got
your.
nothing.
Well, we have a big group here from around the world here, actually. Pretty incredible.
Let me call him and see if he answers.
Well, let's just get started.
Dude, but they cannot hear you. You have to hit your microphone. It's on your phone thing. Hit your
Now
microphone.
he's frozen time.
It's on his screen.
It should be on your screen. You can't see it.
It's a little microphone.
It's kind of screwed up right now. I have to put you on my headset so I can hear everybody.
Okay, but we cannot hear you.
No, we-
That's the problem. And you're off the screen now. So look,
Yeah, you're in freeze mode, freeze frame.
I'm going to do it over here. Send this to my email, Henry. Send me this link on my email so I can come into my laptop. Okay?
There you go. Then he can join us. That'll be fine.
okay, I'm gonna do it
All right.
again.
If you're joining us, guys, we have Blue Monday with us tonight. Welcome in. I know some people will be jumping on. And,
Yes.
I know,
folks are jumping in.
yeah, Dr. Lynn is probably waiting on where we were at. We were abstention there for a minute, Dr. Lynn. So
Do you want to go
All right,
ahead
when you
and
get on it. Just get on it.
DC? You want to go ahead and do the intro?
yeah, let's go
and
ahead
then
and do
we'll
the
let Steve
intro
back in
first.
when he's
and-
ready. All
Yeah,
right.
we'll let him in. We'll let him in.
Hi, this is Jack Hughes of Wang Chung, and you're listening to the DND Dynamite 80s podcast show with your hosts DC and DH.
Live from Nashville, Tennessee, you are listening to the D&D Dynamite 80s podcast with your hosts, DC and DH. So, guys, take it away.
Hey, welcome in.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another episode of D&D Dynamite 80s. I'm DH.
Hey, I am DC.
And we always are here to take another fantastic look, all things 80s and
Most of the time.
90s
Most
and
of the
just
time.
whatever
Yeah,
we're
whatever it
on
is.
that day. It doesn't matter.
Right.
DC, brother, how's your week been?
It's been okay.
You know, I don't care.
But summer break is almost over
Listen.
and school will be back in session, man. So I'm sad.
That's what I was going to say. I don't care because I've had to be back at work for 2 weeks before
I know you have.
because
I know you
admin
have.
had to be back early. So
Sure.
I hope it rains the rest of your vacation till Monday when you have to come back to work.
Oh, man. I'll have the Monday blues.
Yes. Hey, brother, we got an amazing show tonight.
Oh.
An amazing group of individuals on here.
Absolutely, man.
I'm going to send it over and let you do some introductions here, and we're going to get this one started.
Well,
we're excited to get it rolling.
we're excited to have this many
Yes.
guests in.
Yes.
We normally do not. We'll have some representations from the groups and stuff, but this is fantastic.
You know
stuff,
what this
man.
means, right? We can ask one question, and then our listeners don't have to hear from us the rest of the night. They're
That'll be
so
a good thing.
excited. They're
That'll be
like,
a good
DC,
thing.
DH, be quiet. We want to hear from everybody else. We're all about it.
Right. No, we are honored. We are honored to have Blue Monday. They're out of the
Yes.
Charlotte, North Carolina area. And they'll talk about the awesome music, just fantastic musicians they all are. You need to get on and see their work. It's fantastic. And yeah, we'll get a lot of background information about these guys tonight with our interview. But we are excited to have Lizette. She's a manager. Sets up all their schedules and things for them. And yeah, we have Henry, Matt, Laura. Chris and Steve is getting in there. He's got the technology savvy like I do, I think. I'm pretty good on the old tech myself,
Yes,
so I can relate to Steve.
DC can
I can
mess
foul
up
it
a
up very quick.
I was going to say, you can mess up a computer that's already turned off.
You
It's all
got that
good.
right, brother. I sure can. I sure can. So anyway, guys, welcome in. I guess y'all are on the Eastern Standard with us, and yeah, we're
Not for me,
thrilled that
I'm
you
on-
join in. Oh, some of you are not. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, and I'm
So-
overseas. I'm in Croatia, so
Oh wow,
Wow.
yeah. So
we've got
you're
three
in the
different time zones going on.
yeah. Well, we appreciate you joining us at 2:30 in the morning. There.
I
think-
know it's okay.
I think that's a first. We have 3 different time zones on the
Right.
same show.
On the
We
same
have
show.
Blue Monday.
There's
That's
4,
pretty cool.
actually.
I don't
Four.
know that.
Okay.
I-
There- Well, we
don't
got
know.
4. Okay. All
Boy,
right.
don't
that's
know.
right.
I don't know if this show is sophisticated enough to handle that.
To handle- We'll try it. We'll give it a
Apparently
go
it's
anyway.
working.
Right.
Right. Oh, let me start out, guys, with this first. As I did some research and kind of looked at the background that you guys had and got interested in wanting to try to get you on the show. Something unique kind of kept coming back to me. And you have it on your website that you kind of promoted as this MTV era vibes with the modern edge. Kind of explain, give me some background to what you mean by that.
Who wants
Yeah,
to
so-
take that? Maddie, why don't you take that?
Okay. Well, so I mean, Blue Monday was always started as an '80s band. We were always passionate about '80s music, new wave rock type style music. Over time, we started getting more into the '80s vibe of '80s music and applying that to today's music as well. Like songs that you would basically hear, modern songs that would have that '80s vibe to them as well. So that's kind of like the idea behind that, of the '80s vibe or '80s style.
Okay.
One of the things, guys, I started when, just kind of watching some videos and doing some research. First off, all of y'all are amazing artists and musicians. So I'm just going to put that out there, folks. If you haven't seen, you need to get online and see. And I know you guys have a lot of dates coming up. I think a lot of them are in North and South Carolina, if I remember correctly. But these guys are amazing. But the one thing I want to say as we start out here is thank you for sharing your gift with everyone out there, because
True.
watching you guys, and I can just, from things that I've seen, you can tell the people at that concert for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, they get to forget about their troubles because they're seeing true musicianship and artistry at work.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you for that and for sharing your gifts.
Yeah. What a gift
That's
that
just
is,
amazing.
guys.
Yes.
Yeah, it sure is.
Thank you. I
Thank
mean,
you.
Blue Monday's been around for quarter of a century, even more.
Wow.
I mean, I joined. I was the original lead singer, and I mean, that's always been something I think that was really important for Blue Monday, was to not necessarily even play the songs that every other band was doing. We always kind of, I don't know if you want to call us the black sheep of the crowd, but we were always kind of going against the grain a little bit. We always picked songs that, were just maybe a B-side, or it was a popular song for a certain group, but maybe it wasn't heard, like, maybe Destination Unknown. And, you've got so many songs that in that time were so prevalent, but not many bands would play them. And we would pick them up because we would see the reaction from the crowd, and the response would be, wow, I haven't heard that song
Yeah.
in forever. And I think, like you said, DH, it's about really kind of giving people the opportunity to disconnect and reconnect with themselves and refuel, and music heals the soul and recharge
that's
your
right.
batteries, and just kind of forget about all that stuff and, come back to life a little bit.
Yeah, amazing. And one of the things I always kind of like to ask too is for each of you, who are some of your musical influences that have kind of influenced your personal style of artistry?
Yeah, I mean, for me, always technical from a synth player. Depeche Mode and New Order were some of the forefronts of that type of new wave style music. Coming from New York City, and that whole vibe of the club scene was a big dance type of synth related type of music. But I was always a rocker, so it was like crossing the best of both worlds for me. So yeah, for me, it was definitely English-based songs, English-based bands.
Fantastic.
So for me, it was more. I'm more of a rocker. Like I come from a family that we've all played. Oh my God, I've played with my brothers for 25, 30 years. We're in a band called Peralta, and then they were influenced. They influenced on me because they were all rock. That's all they, all the way from Michael Schenker to Nantucket Scorpions, Iron Maiden. So my stuff came from all that, but my main influences has been Journey, Iron Maiden, especially, and all those heavy bands. I'm definitely a rocker. That's what I love. But also, I was influenced playing Latin music because we did Latin music also in the band Peralta back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all come around, but I mean, the main thing is all just rock, heavy rock.
Well, I'm in audio. Can y'all hear me?
There
We
you
can
are.
hear,
Yep, we can hear you.
You're in the
Okay,
dark, but we hear you.
we can't see you.
I'm trying to click on my camera now,
All right. Well, in the meantime, Chris, you want to share?
and I don't know.
Sure. I'll go.
My apologies for not being so
You're
up to
fine.
date with this.
Oh, that's okay.
technology.
You're in fine company with me with the tech
good.
stuff, so you're fine, man.
Oh, Steve.
Something's
Steve.
going on. I don't know what else. But go ahead.
Oh, you can always rely on it when it's live. It's going to be that way sometimes.
That's
So
right.
There you go. Chris, what you got? What's some of your influence?
Yeah. So I kind of grew up thanks to my parents on the 70s and 80s rock stuff. So when I got into drums, Stuart Copeland, Keith Moon, obviously the late great Neil Peart, those were kind of some of my early idols. As I grew up, became a teenager, I got all into the kind of the punk rock stuff. So I was all into Blink-182 and Travis Barker and just the flamboyant kind of drum style playing. So the list goes on, but I'm a rocker at heart as well. That's kind of what I've been playing, since I've started. So yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Laura, who's some of yours?
Oh man, I'm trying to think because I take inspiration from all different genres of music, but if I had to really pinpoint, like early on, I think, Michael Jackson, Cher, some of the more edgy pop artists that kind of broke the rules a little bit. Those were my main influences early on. And then kind of what Chris was saying, the later I got into music and into, my era, which is the 90s and early 2000s, I gravitated towards more of that, punk rock scene, like Avril Lavigne. I loved Avril Lavigne. She was a great one for me.
Yeah, I like Avril.
And, Amy Winehouse, when she was alive, was a big influence for me as well. Adele was a big influence for me. Lana Del Rey. Some of those, classic voices.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, and Alanis Morissette. So there's so many. I can
there you go.
Too.
That was a great one. Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the song list. What went into kind of like, okay, this is kind of what we want to focus particularly on these particular artists and recognize these particular artists. What kind of went into that? Some of that.
You want to go into that, Matt?
Yeah, so I mean, coming back from New York and Long Island, New Wave was kind of like on the forefront back in the day. When I was growing up, we had bands like U2 and Duran Duran and at the music store on Long Island, and I would go into the store and I would run into these people and be like, "Oh, that's Duran Duran," or "That's U2," and then they'd be playing in the bars and all that other stuff, and I didn't realize that new wave music, all these people coming over from England were coming here because their music was being heard. And it was a big influence on me, as well as rock music, of course, as well. It was one of the ideas when I was in college of putting Blue Monday together. Wow, it would be great to actually have like a new wave style, synth band, rock band like that, that hold those principles and do that. Years gone by, we've done every conceivable 80s song and we've gone through a lot of things. And I think this round of this year, we're went back to our roots, and we went back to songs that made sense for the band and where the band came from and what it was about. So it's funny because it's always a work in progress, and we call this band a rebuild right now of music. Coming from playing bands like Def Leppard and Journey and all that other stuff that we were doing, we've kind of gone back to the roots of going more back to new wave style rock music.
Yeah.
And this set was comprised, but not only by us, but another fellow called Zoltan Chaney. And Zoltan is one of our mentors, if you will, of a drummer that he plays with. Henry, who's he playing with now? Vince Neil?
Vince Neil, yeah. He's Vince Neil
Neil.
when Vince Neil's on tour.
So Zoltan said to us, in the spring, he goes, why don't you guys go back to, your original set lists and go back to this style of music that you guys were originally doing? And we started kind of going through these songs and handpicking them through them. And this was all new music for us again in the spring, like 35, now up to 40 songs of all new music, new band, new rollout of it. And the response has been fantastic. It's different. We shell shock some people by, surprising them, that's for sure. But, sometimes you got to take big risks for big rewards. So we're definitely seeing that and being patient with it.
Yeah. Talk to me about, I'm glad you brought that up, Matt. I know this is pretty new, the lineup and everything going forward. As I talked to Lizette earlier about getting this set up, she said, hold out. We'll get with you and get this done because we're in that growing stage right here.
Yep.
So talk to me about how that's been going for you. I'm sure there's growing pains that take place, but overall, are you really pleased where you're at with things at this point?
Yeah, so we rolled out really quick. We had one rehearsal with the band, which was our photo shoot / video shoot, all in one day. And I think the following week we played our first show, and we were pleasantly horrified by everything that went wrong that could have gone wrong, from getting shocked on the mics to having no monitors to doing everything. But the next night we regrouped and we got up on our feet and started rolling forward. And ever since that rolling forward, week by week, the band just gets stronger and stronger, gets closer and closer. It's really an incredible thing. And it's funny because a lot of the video that we originally did was the week before we rolled out. And we are light years from that now, in the process of doing a whole new video campaign and rollout of all that stuff right now. And it's just amazing the quick development that has been happening.
Well, I see Steve has brought the showstopper out down there.
He is not out. He's not on there, is he?
Yeah,
He's on there.
Yeah.
He's still getting Steve.
I don't see his video.
There he is.
Oh my God. And he's got a dog.
There he is.
Now, Steve, I want to tell you, you're in great company. Earlier this summer, we had the band Nelson on, and those guys had their manager Walter on.
Yeah, Walter stole the show.
Walter stole the show. That was their little dog.
Yep.
So there you go. So
Why don't you talk to Henry about? Why don't you talk to Henry? Ask Henry about Nelson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, Henry.
Didn't we?
Oh, no, you did not just throw me under the bus. Okay, so long story short, we're playing in Myrtle Beach at this thing called Mayfest. So it was a couple of members of Styx in Boston up there. They were the headliners. They were up there doing just a long sound check, and we were trying to hurry up because we were going to be the second band. They told us, hey, you got to hurry up because Nelson's going to set up. So you guys got to hurry up. Well, they took their time. Then we ran up there trying to set up, and then Nelson comes in, and holy moly, they were not happy at all. And I'm talking about they were just lit. I mean, talking about lit beyond reason. And I just literally just kept my head down, just not even looking at it. They were just so angry. They were just like, I don't see anybody moving around with any urgency around here. And you're just like, slow down. Thank God Liz talked to one of the brothers, I think the guitar player, and kind of just, brought the mood, to a better thing. And
there you go.
I just, like I said, I kept my head down. I didn't want to talk to him because I'm like, I don't want to get stressed out in case he's mad.
That's when we were famous.
And then the bass player comes up, hey, do you want to use my rig? I was like, no, man, it's cool, man. I really appreciate it. I'm like, oh God, please don't talk to me. But they were just angry. But it wasn't us. We didn't do anything. Like, we were going on second.
Sure.
Nelson was going first. And I guess the perception they were looking at is they were opening up for us, but it wasn't. We didn't do anything. We were just going with the schedule.
Right.
But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, it was just funny. But thank God Liz smoothed everything out.
Liz saved the day. There you go.
She used her womanly powers and
there you go.
calm things down. But I'm gonna tell you, I was literally like this, sitting in my stuff.
Now, that's going to bring up the most important question of the night. Now, on this question, this is a very important question. So what we do, and DC, I'll get to you in a minute, okay? But what we do is every Friday we do a post show, and it's such a high class show. We do it at the local Waffle House. So the way this works is we're going to give you two artists, and everybody gets to choose, and whoever gets the majority, the other has to buy breakfast. Okay. So you're not going to know whose artist is whose, even though I am going to say this, DC's going to sit over there all night long,
That's terrible.
and
That's
say
terrible.
that I cheat and that I give clues. Hello. Is it me you're looking for, DC? Because I don't
You're
give
awful.
clues. I'm telling
That's
you.
terrible.
DC, just take it easy. Take it easy. It's easy like a Sunday morning over there. Just be calm. So I'm going to be quiet and make sure I don't give any clues out. So I'm just going to sit back here and I'm going to act like I'm dancing on the ceiling.
I knew
And
that was
DC,
coming.
You go ahead and say something
Yeah.
about you and say something about me. But just remember, take it easy
That's
like a
awful,
Sunday morning.
man. Say you, say me. You had to bring that out too. Didn't you?
I don't give clues. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got you. Well, obviously, it's going to be Lionel Richie versus Phil Collins. Lionel Richie versus Phil Collins. Which one of those two gentlemen you like their work better?
Lionel Richie.
All right.
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins?
I want to say
Okay.
Phil Collins, yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
Phil Collins.
Yeah, I know more about Phil Collins than I do Lionel Richie. I only know two songs by Lionel Richie.
Well, since it's 4-1 there, it was great having y'all on the show. I appreciate y'all joining us.
All right, bye.
Oh, yes.
DC,
I have not
you
got a
won
win in
one.
forever.
You won.
I appreciate you guys.
In the hunt for the Golden Waffle Award at the end of the year.
And we actually give that out.
You're
The golden,
still behind
He won the
7.
Golden Waffle Award last year.
Yes, you're still behind 7 in the Golden
Yeah,
Waffle
I'm behind
Award.
big time. Yeah.
So you got to buy him double waffles this time.
Yeah, I've got to. So Friday morning, I've got to. Oh, DC, I'm not going to make it this Friday morning, man. I forgot. I got an appointment.
You can't get out. No, you're not going to get out of it. I have to celebrate this Friday night.
Yes,
this Friday morning.
one time. Yes,
that's right.
Wow.
Oh wow. Oh man, that's awesome. Hey, let us before we kind of wrap up things here in just a moment. Let me ask you guys the schedule, especially you guys not being close to each other. I'd say where you live. How challenging? You've got some dates coming up. You probably want to get together and rehearse for those as much as you can. Talk to me about the logistics of having all that try to work out. It's for you
We do a
guys.
tremendous amount of rehearsal at sound check, believe it or not, when we're
Okay.
It's a lot of home rehearsing.
Game day, huh?
Yeah.
Game day. It's time. Yeah, I got you.
everybody in this band is super prepared. We do a lot of things online and share, files and all this other stuff. And everybody comes extremely prepared. I mean, we will go through songs Most of the things that we work on at a show are stage presence or who's going to be where on stage and, who's doing what
Transition.
from a standpoint. But
Okay.
music is done at home for us.
Wow. Okay.
So
That's
DC,
kind of-
Dr. Lynn, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. As far as like scheduling and all of that is concerned, I mean, I think one of the, me being 5,000 miles across the pond, you would think that that would really kind of introduce some challenges, but by the grace of God, we've been blessed to have a group of people that really, really communicate really well.
Yeah, that's great.
We're, very interactive. We communicate, stay engaged all the time. We call it a family. If we don't hear from somebody, we always kind of check in like, hey, you doing okay? And as far as, the bookings go, it's kind of like I'm here with you now. It's 2:30 in the morning right now for me. And it doesn't matter when the guys are playing, they know that I'm around. They know that I'm available. They can always reach out to me, call me, text me. So I think that's that was the most important thing that needed to kind of be laid down, that was going to be a solid. And
Yeah.
it's worked. It's worked really well, especially through the transition. The transitions it's been, kind of like this, and but a lot of it comes, with that transition comes a lot of growth. And I can't tell you how much this band has grown from, forget about like when I was in the band, like just from January, from when Laura started to now, it's just, I knew it, like when I saw her on social media, because that's literally how we found her. My daughter actually found her. I have to give her all the credit. She came up on her feed and she was like, Mom, what about this one? She looks really good. And it's just it's just a natural thing. Like with Chris, with Henry, with Steve, Matt and I go way back. Like you just end up clicking. And when you end up clicking, no challenge is too difficult for you to get through. Because we have that faith. We know it's working. It's not gonna work. It's working.
Yeah.
You just need to stay focused,
Stay the course.
You said the word faith too. We do a lot of praying before we go on stage, and in all seriousness.
There you go.
And it really does help us. It's something that Henry has always led, prayer for the band. And when we don't do it, we feel like we've been hexed or things go bad. So we always make time. And it really keeps the band focused and family oriented. So
I always try to tell the guys that we just get to be big kids playing instruments on stage, and just to remember that and just have fun. That's the whole point.
That's awesome. That is a great way to look at that.
Yes.
It's a lot easier done than said.
Love that. Love that.
That's right.
It's easier done than said.
Oh,
Dr. Lynn joined in DC and said,
"Hey, Dr. Lynn,
he thinks you're going to win this month. He can feel it in the air tonight." Really, Dr. Lynn, you're turning on me too. I see how this is going.
Thanks, Dr. Lynn. Speaking of Dr. Lynn, we need to get his 80s joke in.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to laugh this week, Dr. Lynn, because you turned on me.
Dr. Lynn is a great follower of our show. He's been listening and watching for a long time. And we wanted to dedicate a part of the show to him. So it's called Laughing with Lynn. And he sends us an 80s joke every week that we play, that we'll read on here. And he's a chiropractor in Nebraska. So Dr. Lynn, we appreciate you joining in again tonight with us. And here it is, man. So here's one that he sent me.
All right.
Back in the 80s, I was inspired by the movie with Andrew McCarthy and Kim Cattrall, so I applied for a position as a department store mannequin. I held that position for a long time. so that's pretty good. That is pretty good, Dr. Lynn. Keep them coming, brother. Oh, we can depend on Dr. Lynn to bring us a good one.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
Pretty good one there, buddy. So, oh man, that's awesome. Guys, before we let you go, give us, some stuff that's coming up for you, some stuff in the future that you plan on trying to, maybe add to the show, take away from the show, whatever. Just some things that are out there that you're trying to kind of get in reach of. Yeah. And of course, give us your socials where everybody can follow as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, for this summer we've been rebuilding, but this fall, we have some theater shows that we're starting to get back involved in.
Fantastic.
Small concert venues, as well as next year's festivals. We look forward to travel shows. Our goal next year is to get to Vegas. So maybe you guys can see us.
Oh, fantastic. There you go.
Next year it's the casinos.
That's
There
right.
you go.
Casinos.
There you go. Oh, fantastic stuff.
We will make it to Nashville.
Oh, that was the next thing I was going to
Yes,
say.
come on down. We'll
be the two bald-headed guys in the front row blinding you. So that'll be us.
Yes,
you'll know us for sure.
I'm gonna hold up a sign that says "You guys love Lionel Richie."
There you go. There you go. Lionel.
Yeah, Steve will win.
That's right. Oh, all right. So let us know your socials.
Well, our Facebook page is Blue Monday Rocks. Our Instagram is Blue Monday _rocks. Yes.
Right.
Blue. Yeah.
That sounds right. Yeah, that's where I've been following quite a bit of your work. Yep.
And our website is bluemonday.net. A lot of our updates, our schedule for our show is on our website on bluemonday.net. We are kind of in that whole getting our videos together, taking a lot of videos and photos and stuff. So we update that as frequently as we can. So there's a lot of cool shots of everybody that's on stage, a lot of great action shots.
Yes.
I think that's one of the things that I love most about this setup of the band is everybody is just really, really
animated.
There you
on
go.
stage, and it's
photogenic. There you go.
Yes, and there's no cheese. There's no cheese. It's just real raw talent.
Yeah. By the way, the website is fantastic.
Yes, great job.
That's
well
Mr.
done.
Matt. That's Matt Totillo. He's the king of that.
It is well done. And you're right. Lots of great action photos and updated schedule of you guys is on there as well. Please check these guys out. If they're in your area, if they're not in your area, travel and find them and take in a show. They are tremendous at what they do. They're fantastic musicians, all of them. And we appreciate you taking time with us tonight.
Yes.
It's been an honor.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
We
thank
appreciate you guys. Thank you both for reaching out, and glad this worked out for us tonight.
We're all the best to you. Safe in your travels. We always say that to all our guests. I know that you get on the road a lot, and from time to time, there's a lot of travel time taken into that part. So yeah, safe travels, and all the best to all of you.
Wishing you guys a great school year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
I'll need it.
So what do you do at school?
I am a freshman high school teacher. I teach environmental science.
Well, I'm a school bus driver.
Oh, there
awesome.
you go. There you
I'll
go.
start
Well,
Monday
we
myself.
appreciate. Hey,
Yeah,
all
we
kudos-
appreciate you. You
we
take our
appreciate
kids
you.
home
All
in the
kudos.
afternoons.
Yeah.
If we ever
We
talk
get to wave
again,
bye bye as you take
dude,
them. Yeah,
if we
that's
ever
right.
meet
Yeah.
up and meet up and talk again, I got to tell you some stories.
Oh, I bet you
No,
have
yeah.
stories.
Yeah.
I
This is
bet
not
you
even
do.
happening.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
DH is a high school AP. He's an assistant
it's a
principal.
principal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's
So
amazing.
yeah,
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, if you guys ever plan a trip to North Carolina, please give us a heads up.
Yeah.
We'd love to see you at a show. We'll
Amazing.
take
Oh,
care of
fantastic.
you. We'd love to have you.
We would love
it'd
to.
be an honor.
Can
Honor
you
for
guys
us.
hang out
Absolutely.
while we close everything out and do our
Yes.
sponsors and all that? Amazing.
First.
All right, DH, take it, buddy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for another episode of D&D Dynamite 80s. Guys, I want to thank you all for coming on the show. It's been our honor to have
It's
you
been
on.
a lot of fun.
I do want to give you either congratulations or condolences, whichever way you want to look at it, because you're now members of the D&D Dynamite family. So if you're
So take
excited,
that as you will.
congratulations. If you're like, oh, crap, well, condolences. But either way, you're in.
Oh.
All right, folks, make sure and check us out. We're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, our website, all D&D Dynamite 80s, Canyon Star TV. You can catch our shows on there.
I don't know why anybody would want to watch it on TV, but there you go. It's there.
This face, I'm gonna put it everywhere. You know, I make everybody
guess.
run.
That's right.
This is worse than that lettuce epidemic that just went through.
Oh.
All right, folks. As I always end off before I send it over to DC for sponsors and all, remember, it doesn't cost anything extra to be kind, so always be kind to each other. DC?
Amen, brother. Amen. D&D Dynamite 80s would like to thank their sponsors: Hudson's Flags and More, Jackie's Creations on Facebook, PJG Marketing, The Roy Band, Totally Cool 80s, Charlie Bubbles Cares for Kids, The Magic Yarn Project, and Hearts for Isabella.
Yeah.
Please check out all these great folks online. Yes, sir.
Yes, and folks, when we started this thing about 6.5 years ago now, we said if we ever got to the point we could help out, that's kind of what our show is all about. And we have been very blessed to be able to partner and help and just be associated with 3 amazing organizations that I'm fixing to talk about. And I would like for you to just kind of consider if you want to give donations monetarily, your time, volunteer, or just positive thoughts and
Your prayers.
please
Yeah.
send them out.
Absolutely.
The first is the Magic Yarn Project. And what these folks do is they're all volunteers nationwide, and they hand knit head coverings like superheroes, princesses, and they donate them to kids that are battling cancer. And it makes such a huge difference for those kids and those families. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Next is Charlie Bubbles Cares for Kids, our friend the Vooch, Paul Karafotis.
Actor.
And what he does is he writes kids' books, Charlie Bubbles. And what
That's
this
the character.
organization
Yep.
does is when you make donations, they provide books to children that may not otherwise have access to those books. So as educators, we know how important literacy is at a young age. So we ask you please keep them in your thoughts. And through Charlie Bubbles and Paul, we met our sweet angel, Isabella. Isabella was born with a heart condition and she succumbed to it. And her family started Hearts for Isabella. And they go into hospitals, this organization, and help provide support for families going through similar situations. So 3 amazing organizations, a lot of amazing people involved. Just help them out any way you can. Want to give a special shout out to the Roy Band and Rock and Roll Revs. Got a special show coming up
Saturday, I think.
Saturday.
Rock and Roll Rev. Yeah.
Yes. So check them out. But yes, please, like I said, help those organizations out, and we appreciate anything you can do to help.
Very well, my friend. Next week, we have We Are the 80s. They are a tribute band out of the Los Angeles area. And, we'll catch up with those fine folks next week, buddy.
Going to be another amazing show.
Absolutely.
Folks, thank y'all again for joining us. What an amazing night, amazing show. It was
Thank you for having us.
our honor to have you
Thank you for
on.
having us.
We would love to catch up again sometime.
Oh,
Y'all
please
come
join us
back
again.
anytime.
Yeah.
So we just really appreciate you taking time. Without you guys and all of our guests that join our show, I wouldn't even listen to the show. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's just
right.
us. This is me and him. I'm done.
That'd be kind of
I'm out.
boring. Yeah. There you go. So for Lizette, Matt, Laura, Chris, Henry, Steve.
I'm here.
There he is. Steve's in. That is DH. I am DC. And as DC always leads us out, my friends, keep playing those 80s, and we'll catch you next week.
See you next week, folks. Thank you, everyone.
All right.
Goodbye,
Thanks,
everybody.
guys. Bye-bye.
Bless everybody.